Music. Longfellow said, "Music is the universal language of mankind." Music touches all of us. It connects us. Music teaches us how to express ourselves beyond words and teaches us how to listen. What if any man, woman, or child could make perfectly harmonious, impressive music instantly? What if all you needed to make beautiful music was the desire? Let me introduce you to Jerry Riopel, whose vision and love of music inspired his amazing invention, the Beamz interactive music system.
The Beamz is a recreational musical instrument, and what that means is that you can play impressive music very quickly. It uses a series of musical building blocks that are always in tune with each other, so whatever you play will work with whatever you just played. It uses low-level laser light beams, like you might use strings on an instrument. You break the light beam, you can see it on my hand. You can play one note at a time as I'm doing. You can block the beam, and almost any range of motion at all will allow you to play all kinds of wonderful musical passages. Currently, there are over 100 sets of Beamz being used in schools and healthcare facilities in Arizona and California.
Educators, therapists, and parents have introduced kids of all ages to the infinite musical possibilities with the Beamz, including general education and music classes K through 12, as well as innovative applications in music and vocational therapy.
We are so excited here at Gompers to have the Beamz become part of our program. It's a tremendous instrument. You know, you bring in an instrument like the Beamz, we can do those same sorts of things. You can reach out, you can practice your range of motion, but now you've got interactive. Now you're reaching out and you're creating music, and you bring the whole, what the power of music does for individuals. And we may have individuals, we have a lot of individuals who love music. Almost everybody here does.
I teach music therapy to my students, and this Beamz was a wonderful tool in helping some of my students who are more physically challenged than others. This is my student Patrick. He's been my student now for almost 3 years, and he uses the Beamz probably more than any of my students. He has increased his flexibility with his arms and his hands so much more by the use of the Beamz. And it's just helped him in all areas of his life. And that's knowledge, and knowledge for him is power, and the Beamz has really helped.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Beamz? You like it? And you want one?
When he comes home, he tells me about his day, and he tells me, I got to go on the Beamz, and I'll say, what did you do? And he said, I played the music really good.
He loves music in general, always has. You could put from polka to rock and roll, and he likes it all. So this is something that he can physically get involved with and really get a lot out of.
When he was introduced to the Beamz, Patrick didn't have much mobility. And with the incentive of playing the Beamz and listening to the music, which he loves, he's able to reach out with both hands, both arms, and play it to the fullest extent, and enjoys it so much.
I think the more people playing music, the better off we all are.